Hi everyone, I'm Trace. Thank you for joining me. This is Earth Star and I'm doing a mid-May 2025 energy for you. I'm going to be using the Sign of the Times Oracle. It's a very modern deck. It's just something we need right now. And I'm going to be using the Real Talk Tarot, which is also quite modern, and it says mystical answers for a chaotic world. I've got some daily healing cards and I've got some crystal wisdom. So, you come to these channels just to maybe to have a cup of tea or cup of coffee or whatever you're doing, just to get some guidance, and we all need hope. And I like to share my cards with you. My channel is about that. It's about hope. It's about giving you some freedom to be who you are, to really find out what matters to you, and just to walk through to see what's happening in the days or in the months that I post about. So thank you for being here. To those who've returned and to those who are here for the first time, you're in for a treat. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see. And remember, these are general readings. I'm doing zodiac, I'm doing taroscopes, and they are general for that star sign. But if you know what your rising sign is or your moon sign, and you feel like you need to have a little bit more information, please click on those as well, because your rising is how you present to the world, your moon is how you process everything emotionally, and your sun sign is your personality. So those are nice to have as a little quick mix to see what's coming up for you. And look, it's not going to resonate with everyone, and I ask you to please just leave the rest. What you take and what you don't need, just leave the rest, because obviously everything is not going to resonate for you on this day. But just keep it in your mind, maybe come back to it by the end of May and see if something resonates for you, because your guides have brought you here for a reason, and there is something here for you. So I'll see you on the other side. Right, Libra, let's see what's coming up for you for this month. What is coming up for Libra for the rest of May? What is Libra's advice, and what do they need to align with? Oh, you got too many there. What does Libra need to align with, please, angels, spirits, and guides? What does Libra need to align with? There it is. Let's see what's coming up for you, Libra. And you've got Power Lines energy. Now, this is a beautiful card, because what it means to you is that you have got boundaries that you put up in order for you to connect with your power, and that is grounded energy. And that is asking you, it's saying to you, Libra, that what you put in place today and for the rest of this month is going to connect you to your path. Beautiful, beautiful message there. So I'm going to do 3 messages here from your tarot cards. And the first one is how you're coming into this month and where you want to be. Okay, so where should you be this month, and how are you feeling as you're coming into the month? And then the second card is your obstacles. Why are you not there? Why are you not there? And the third card will be, how do you get there? What can you do today to get there, Libra? So let's see how you're coming into the month, to the mid-month of May. Oh my goodness. So let's see how you're feeling right now, and what you're wanting out of life. Let's see how you're feeling and what you're wanting out of life. And let's see what your obstacles are, Libra. What are your obstacles? I haven't done this kind of reading like this for the others. I drew from the top of the pack. And then what do you need to focus on? What do you need to start today to get there? I'm going to take that one. Right, your first card. How are you coming into the month? Oh my golly gosh, well done to you. Well done to you, Libra. I'm just going to put the lights on here quickly. Well done to you, Libra. So you're the Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords, what she is saying is, don't start with me. I have got my mind and I know exactly which path I'm on. I am grounded. I am focusing on what I need mentally. My mental health is bounding forward. And she's standing there bandaging her knife, because swords are your thoughts, your communication. Do you see what this energy is? And I say she because it says queen, but this could mean male or female. This is a wise person. This is a person that everybody goes to for advice. This person is clear-headed. This person is read up on life and knows exactly what they want. So I like that. Let's see what your obstacle could be, though. Oh, okay. So your obstacle could be doing what you love, focusing what you love, So yes, you are banishing this queen and you're coming into the middle of May knowing what you want, but there could be a little bit of a diversion saying to you that are you doing what you love? Are you focusing what you love? Are you putting your head down and working hard at that? Because you might be feeling that right now. But sometimes you might think, yes, I've got all these ideas and I'm very wise in these decisions that I'm making, but am I actually focusing on what I'm good at? So Spirit is saying to you, maybe contain that into what you're good at. Perhaps look around you, what you've always loved to do, what you have gained accolades for, and what has given you joy. And you can see her, she's obviously a content creator. She's got all her different situations on her table there, and she's choosing what is good for her. She's got a little makeup brush and she's doing a tutorial telling the people, you know what, I like to use this kind of blush, or I like to use this type of way of doing something. And she's got her purse open and she's got the money coming in. So this is us saying to you that yes, you know what you want, but is it bringing you value? That's what it's saying to you. So how do you do this? How do you get going? Oh my goodness, you've got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is focusing on what is that value. The Knight of Swords is bringing you into that clear path. Can you see this path here for you? Swords again being your thoughts, your communication. So you need to communicate to yourself clearly without the drama, without anything coming in from outside or giving you influence of anything. That pathway there is clear. And look what he's driving. He's driving a convertible, a very fast vehicle. And that is going to get him going where he wants to get to. So identify what you need out of life. Identify what you need to earn your money or to give you value or to make your spiritual life better, or because Pentacles are about your health, your spiritual life, your relationships, with your job, your practical life, anything that is practical in your life. This is saying to you, is that your obstacle might be you're yet to find that, you're yet to focus in on that. And this Knight of Swords is saying, right, we can do that without the drama. We have to do it with the clear head. This is where you need to be going. This is how you need to be focusing. And he's banishing that knife in the air there, like shaking in the air, which looks quite scary. But what he's saying is that, you know what, when I've got a clear head, I know exactly what I need and I know exactly where I'm going. So this knight is very, very determined, and he is fast. So even though the road might be a little bit turbulent, you're still going to keep on the road. So even though he's banishing that knife and he's moving fast, you need to ask yourself, you are ready to take control of your life. This card is saying this to you, and you are not, your goals are important. So make sure that when you are looking at your family life, and you're looking at your home life, and you're looking at everything that you are wanting to focus on, that you are 100% in that lane. So it's quite a nice message for you. So not a very big message, Libra, but for the rest of this month, hone in on the obstacle of what it is that's allowing you to maybe have too much of a, there's a card that came flying out there for you, Libra. Too much of a scattered brain. That's more a focus on what you want out of life instead of focusing on what everybody else wants maybe. As I said, your home life, your work life, everything that pertains to your daily life here is going to bring you clarity. If you just focus on what is important to you and what, just narrow it down a bit. Just like I hear the word filter out what you don't need and filter in what you do. And that's the power lines, energy here. Put your energy where it's needed, not where it's not needed. And it's a big thing for you, Libra, because of your scales, because you are trying to balance everything, people around you, life around you. You are quite a sensitive person to everybody else's needs as well. So put your energy where it's needed. Let's see what your daily healing card is as well for Libra. I like that one there. A nice green growth one. And let's see what this looks like a citrine. It's beautiful yellow. I think I've got a citrine handy here. Yes, I do. There it is. So you've got citrine. And it's saying here, abundance. I am aligned at all times with the abundance energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me and into every aspect of my life. There, lining up with your power lines card. There it is. It's a very, very strong message for you that you need to take back your power. And how you do that is to focus on what makes you powerful. And then you've got here So in the moment, if you can, remove your judgment and criticism and truly listen to someone. You will empower them. There's the word power again. So this empowerment, it could even be yourself. Truly listen to yourself. Truly listen to what you are saying. Truly listen to what your higher self is saying to you, Libra, because that's how you empower yourself as well. And this power, 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 everything is about power here and the energy, and to empower yourself, and the abundance will flow into your life. So what you can do today is all this that's giving you this encouragement to find your power, get your power back, and to focus on what makes you the most powerful person in your life. And you know, it's not an aggressive power, this at all. And you're probably thinking, oh, I don't want to be that aggressive. It is. It is actually your thoughts and your determination, and your abundance will come in because of that aspect. So, Libra, I'm wishing you so much peace, because there is peace and abundance. There's peace and power. And when you find that joy in life, you'll find that so many other things will fall away, because you won't have to perhaps be pushy about and not speak your truth. Because when you speak your truth, it's just like a big sigh. I feel like a big sigh after this reading. So Libra, I hope I've got the point across to you, because it's quite a nice point that's come through here for you about this grounding energy here and about your power lines. And I think it's just a wonderful message for you for the next couple of weeks. It's a nice, short, quick message for you. So take care, and I'll chat to you soon, Libra.